jumpers. And the jam!
Wrong man, dunk right there, Daisy.
Just a few moments' time, he will be an NBL champion. The 17-year drought is over. All hail the Kings! Sydney, the NBL23 champions.
Your 2022 Hungry Games NBL champions, the Sydney Kings.
I love you. Thanks for bringing me here. We're going to work through this. We're going to go all the way again. We're going to do it again. We are going to do it again.
The championship now goes through Sydney, last season's champions, and Xavier Cooks was Grand Finals MVP. In their off-season, they lost their 3 imports who were instrumental in their run to winning the championship, but they recruited well. Can they do it again? Guess we'll find out. This is the Sydney Kings' road to the finals.
There's runners everywhere, including Justin Simon, with the jam against his former team. From there! You cannot be serious! Go! Great block by Zaid. Denies Aaron Baines. Hunter. The Kings 2-0 to start their championship defence.
Melbourne United destroyed Sydney on this floor last season, but it's a new year, and the Kings have one thing on their mind: revenge.
It's the lob for Suarez. Siljevic isolates Barker. Stepping back. Got it. DJ goes bang on the quarter time siren. Probably get himself going today. Points on 3 of 9 shooting. Simon spins and the finish. Just completely out of sync. Oh! Cox! That is enormous.
23 and 8 he's averaged over the first 3 games. That for sure, I don't think we'll find a dunk to top that this year.
He's not only above the rim, he's above the league.
No doubt.
Agreed. Right now. I mean, he's played, you talk about the confidence. He attacked that rim like Vince Carter at the 2000 Olympics in Sydney. As in, I don't care who's in front of me. I don't care how big he is, because I'm throwing this down.
Yeah. Xavier Cooks just showed us the dunk of the year. That's one of the best dunks in NBL history. Who's stopping the Sydney Kings? They're ready for whatever, however you want to do it. Who's going to step up and challenge the Sydney Kings?
Good shot here. Dink. Big win for this young Cairns team.
15 straight road wins. Ridiculous.
Pass inside and a finish from Simon. They come to Qudos Bank Arena and beat Sydney.
Throw in the paint. His last couple of possessions.
Cox upstairs. Returns to the scene of the crime and hammers down another one. The Sydney Kings dominate Melbourne United once again.
The Sydney Kings are dominating the competition, both at home and on the road. However, round 16 was not friendly to the Kings, losing back-to-back. And with New Zealand creeping, looking to clinch the top spot, the Sydney Kings had to show why they are #1.
That's the sort of Sydney Kings ball movement we've come to know and love. Simon up ahead. The small market Cairns Taipans and the privately owned, high-flying Sydney Kings. 5.5 million people versus 150,000 people. Suarez up in the air, look out! The defense. Antonio, what an incredible first half he's having. Lock Junior to the other end. Here's the instant offense. Slams it down. And the Sydney Kings come from 12 down and were staring down the barrel of a Game 1 upset. And in the second half reminded everyone why they are the benchmark. Cairns will get another opportunity in 48 hours' time to square the ledger. We are underway. McCall spins and scores.
Win and keep their season alive.
93-82 the final score, and we're headed to Game 3 on Sunday at Qudos Bank Arena. Here's Cooks in transition, where he's so good, so dangerous, and has so many different... You're crossing over on Ben Air, and then through the dime for Vasiljevic. $1 million basketball from the Kings. Way up ahead, slams it down. Vasiljevic, that hurts them.
Well, that's back-breaking stuff from the Sydney Kings. Beautiful action.
It's been an incredible regular season. Xavier Cooks, Grand Final MVP, New Zealand League MVP, comes in MVP of the league. Derek Walton Jr., first team All-NBL, one of the hardest teams to score against. The Road Dogs, they handle their business in the playoffs, got Cairns out the way, but it all comes down to this. Sydney, New Zealand. Can they beat the Breakers to go back-to-back? One of the hardest things you can do. Everybody's gonna have to lift. Can they get it done? Only one way to find out. NBL23 Championship Series. Let's go.